Hey guys, I'm Elle, and today I wanted to show you two things. The first being how I tie my shoes regularly, and the second is how I install a product called lock laces. Lock laces are an elastic shoestring that once you install them, you can slip your foot in and out of your shoe without having to tie laces, which I thought was really cool since I recently bought a pair of shoes in the kids section because I have small feet and they're cheaper, and who doesn't love cheaper shoes? But because kids' laces tend to be shorter in length, it's really hard for me to tie these shoes, so I figured lock laces would be a great alternative. But first I want to show you how I tie my shoes regularly. So I use my pinky and my index finger, or my ring finger, on my left hand like you would a thumb and an index finger on a typical hand. I loop it around my pinky and I pinch tight, then I loop it again because that tension gives me the extra security because I don't have enough strength simply between pinching between the fingers. I pull the laces tight and I make an X. With the lace that's on top, I put under the hole, pull tight. Once again, I have the lace pinched tight between my pinky and my ring finger on my left hand, and it's wrapped around for extra security. I make a loop and I pinch it between my right thumb and my index finger. I'm then going to take the lace of my left hand, wrap it around, and now everything is being held in my right hand. I'm going with my right index finger, push the lace from my left hand through the hole, pull tight, and that's how I tie my shoe. Which it took me a while to figure out, but my shoes pretty tight when I tie them, which I like because I don't like when my shoes feel like they're going to fall off my feet. So Lock Lace recommends that when you go to install their laces, you first put the shoe on your foot and then start installing everything. But when I tried to do that, trying to get the lace in the first set of holes was really hard because it's close to your toes. So I did the first set like you would a regular lace while it was off my foot. But we're going to do the rest with my foot in the shoe. So like I mentioned earlier, I like my shoes to feel secure and snug on my feet. And right now, the laces, I'm concerned, won't feel tight enough on my foot for my liking. But I will see how they feel once I get everything installed. The eyelets on kids' shoes are much smaller than adults, and it's a little bit difficult. Okay, so I laced it up just like you would a regular shoe, and they then said to take their locking device, you're going to squeeze it open and push the laces through. We're going to see how I can do this. So there's one. Oh, there's two. And they said to pull it all the way to the tongue of the shoe. They then said to wiggle your foot, pull on the laces a little bit, which is definitely making them tighter on my foot, which I like. And once they're nice and secure, pull that back down. They said to cut the elastics about 3 inches from this part. So I'm going to guess about there. You then feed the 2 ends of the laces through the clip and you line them up so it's about there. And you're supposed to pinch this closed, which I'm having some difficulty with. There it goes. And then, because I don't want this flapping around, I'm going to tuck it through. Wasn't all that hard. The shoe feels pretty secure on my foot, and I think that this would be a great way to put on shoes. This is my cat, Katniss. This would be a great way to so I think black laces would be a great way for people who, with and without limb differences or disabilities, or however you'd like to phrase it, to put their shoes on, because once they're installed, you can slip your shoe on and off without having to tie it. Also, if you're in a rush or whatever, I think it'd be a great alternative too. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love in the comments for you to let me know if you found this helpful, and if you have any other ideas or things you'd like to see me do. Thank you.